The judges are ready, so I think I will leave you to it, and we will have a nice chat after.
Sure.
Good luck to you.
Yeah,
Enjoy your time on stage, and see you soon. Yeah.
Nice to see you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Oh.
Good afternoon. Yep.
Okay, Edmond, when you're ready, we're giving you one big round of applause and saying good luck with that. Applaus voor Edmond, onze laatste finalist van vandaag.
Can I just check the music again? Yeah. Thank you. Can we start from the beginning? Yeah. Music. Time. Judges, good afternoon. Do you still remember your first cup of pour-over coffee? It was truly unforgettable. In a quiet moment at a traditional Japanese kisaten, I watched the water float over the coffee grounds, the bloom unfolded, and the gentle sound of drippings filled the air. In that stillness, I found joy and peace. Today, I want to recreate the same magic for you, but let me first introduce myself. I'm Edmond. Over the past 5 years, I've been exploring the art of brewing while connecting with coffee lovers through my daily coffee ritual. Today, on this stage, it means a lot to me that I can brew a cup of coffee, and I hope this will make your day. So let's begin with today's coffee rituals with a delightful blend of 2 unique geisha logs. It creates a rich, complex, and harmonious flavor profile from hot to cold. And here is a card with the coffee details and the flavor notes that guide you through the details. You can also take it with you backstage if needed. So let's begin. The first coffee holds a special place in my heart. It is an washed geisha from Panama, Carmen Estate. It showcases a refined elegance with its delicate floral aromas and a velvety texture that feels like honey in the palate. To add more complexity and enhance acidity, I've decided to combine with another coffee beans. The second coffee is really stunning with its lively and sparkling acidity that reminds me of red fruit. It is an anaerobic natural processed geisha. Comes from Costa Rica, the Volcan Azul farm, with an altitude of 1,500 meters. Today's blends consist of 85% of the Carmen Estate and 15% of the Volcan Azul. After testing, I found this ratio creates the most complementary flavor profile from hot to cold, featuring vibrant floral aroma and a complex lingering aftertaste. These 2 coffees was roasted separately 2 weeks ago with its own unique roasting profile. This approach combines with the degassing time ensures a clean and delicate flavors. Let's start. Today, I'm using 15 grams of coarse grind coffee and 250 cc of water at a relatively higher temperature, which brings more extraction rate in the earlier stage, enhancing the fruitiness and acidity. The coarse grind coffee ensures a fast flow, bringing more coffee clarity and brightness. The brewing process is divided into 4 stages. Follow a gentle swell after each other to ensure full saturation and even extraction. It starts with a 40 cc as bloom and 3 70 cc pours, spaced 30 seconds apart with a total brew time of 2 minutes and 10. After testing with the water distribution, I found this ratio can bring more sweetness and also balance. For today's water, I'm using Apex mineral concentrate from Australia. After testing with various minerals, I finalized my brewing water ratio of 100 ppm with more magnesium and calcium chloride. This water recipe is designed to highlight floral aroma, bright citrus note, and also a jammy, smooth mouthfeel. For the brewing devices, I'm using the oval flower dripper, the latest creation of Cafe Japan. Its design combines a traditional aesthetic and a timeless look. Its deep and clear pedal rips along the side, and a big hole underneath creates really fast flow. Paired with the Abaca paper filter for its low wrinkles and low density on both sides of the paper filter, it helps bringing fast flow. The combination of today's coffee and brewing devices is highlighting more complexity, especially acidity from hot to cold. Judges, are you excited to try this sweet harmony? Let me guide you through the taste note. Start with aroma. Floral and warm. Hints of honey, orange blossom, and jasmine. The elevated bottom of the server creates a gentle vortex, enhancing the aromatic note with every swell. So please swell 3 times and repeat once to access these different layers. Here's your coffee, please enjoy. Here's the coffee, please enjoy. Please enjoy. Thanks for waiting. Here's the coffee, please enjoy. Judges, I will be right back. Please take your time. Moving to the other taste note, shall we? Start with flavors. Medium-high intensity throughout the process. When hot, peach and orange blossom. When warm, jasmine, honeydew melon, and also red berries. When cold, citrus lemonade and peach. Aftertaste. Long and subtle throughout the whole process. When hot, honey and melon. When warm, stone fruit and caramel. When cold, oolong tea finish. For the acidity, medium-high intensity throughout the process. When hot, peach. When warm, bright stone fruit. When cold, citrus and lemon nuances. For the sweetness, start with hot, high intensity, with jam and red fruit. When warm, medium-high intensity with forest fruit. When cold, medium intensity with sugar cane. For the mouthfeel, when hot, silky and honey-like. When warm, you will notice rich, full, and juicy. When cold, tea-like finish. Judges, today I brought you a very unique cup from Origami Japan to fully enhance your coffee experience. Its thin rims highlight clarity, acidity, and floral aroma. While the thicker rim emphasizes body and sweetness at the front of the tongue. I will pass you the cups later, and please don't drink until I call my time. Thank you. Judges, thank you very much for sharing this moment with me. May today's coffee ritual remind you, as it did for me, that sometimes the simplest moments hold the most joy and peace. Please drink it when hot from the thin side and when warm and cold from the thicker side. Thank you. This is Edmond. This is my time. Thank you.
Applaus for Edmond. Well done, Edmond.
I forgot the timer. That's fine.
I'm not allowed to say anything, but please keep your happy face on because it's okay. Because I wanted to say at first, you look so happy being here on stage.
Yeah.
Is this
exactly.
like secretly your favorite place to be, maybe?
Yeah, I think 5 years ago when I started to go into the coffee industry, I look at the Brewers Cup Championship. And I think maybe one day I can also be on the stage. And apart from coffee industry, filter coffee, I'm also a singer. So I was used to sing on stage, but this experience is completely new to me.
I can understand, yeah. This is also because of practicing all the lines that you want to say,
exactly.
of course. You have to remember so many things.
Yes.
Let's say goodbye to the judges and I'll come back to
Thank
you.
you.
Mag ik een groot applaus voor onze juryleden, want dit was hun laatste keer dat ze moesten zitten. Mochten zitten. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, let's stand over here in the spotlight where you deserve to be. Okay, so the stage is not new to you, but this part is new.
It's new to me.
Yeah, but it feels like you want to do it more often.
Yeah, exactly.
You're saying it like, no, but actually it's like, I love it.
Because I mentioned throughout the presentation, I said I'm exploring the art of brewing with other coffee lovers through my daily coffee rituals. So I did it quite often, but when every information needs to go into 10 minutes, it feels sometimes like, should I talk more on that perspective or that perspective? But now, here I am.
This is it. And there are, of course, a number of things that you have to mention for the judges to write down, to recognize in the flavors, etc. Okay, can you tell me something about your job? What is it, what you do?
Yeah, I'm owning a coffee company based in Den Haag called Koffie Rijfu, which means coffee life. 5 years ago, I started this business because I got fascinated in a coffee ritual at a traditional Japanese kisaten. And that moment was really comforting to me. And after it, COVID, like the pandemic starts, and I feel I have more opportunities to stay at home and make happiness and make joyfulness to other coffee enthusiasts.
Yeah, so this is what you do on a daily basis.
Yeah. And now my company distributes, for example, Origami Japan products, also Cafe Japan products, also other like Asian brands.
But what is your main job during the day? Serving coffee, or are you more on another level working in the company?
I start as a one-man business.
Yeah.
And now it's like a growth, and I need to do a lot of things. Administrations, everything.
Oh yes, I know. This is part of the deal.
Really take me a lot of time.
You don't want to do this, but it comes with the package. Yeah, I know.
But I need a coffee ritual in the morning. Feel happy, even though I don't drink. But that ritual really helps me to calm down and look at the computer.
It's like meditative.
And deal with the administration.
Yeah, I can imagine. And did you practice at your workplace as well for your coffee? Did you make any coffee for your guests, for example?
We start from home business, and now still, but we have a warehouse, but it's not really like workable. It's a warehouse. So this time we have some friends from Freiheit and also Single Estate, and we make a crazy blend, very delicate, and we go to Freiheit to practice, and most of the time we stay in Den Haag because it's more convenient.
Of course.
And I work very happily with Martin, at Single Estate.
I thought so, yeah.
Very helpful, kind,
That's good.
positive.
You need a good team, right?
Yeah,
A good support
exactly.
team.
Yeah.
Okay, and so you were let me tell, I think you were the third person to make a blend
Yeah.
in this filter coffee.
Yeah.
But you had, if I'm correct, 85% of the first coffee, right?
Yes.
So how did you come up with the 15%?
Yeah.
I mean, I think I can imagine that you started with 100% of the first coffee,
Yeah.
but wasn't completely satisfied with that, and then...
Yeah. 2 weeks ago, I corrected my script. Actually, there are more stories about the first coffee. It reminds me of fragrant mineral water in the countryside.
Okay.
And I think this is the holy water in the world. And then I immediately picked this Panama washed geisha from Karma Estate, from Freiheit.
Yeah.
But there's lack of acidity and more complexity. And we cup with a lot of good coffees, but it doesn't work very well, and because it's very delicate and very honey mouthfeel, and I don't want to spoil it.
No.
And then finally we found a very good, but not too overpowering, overwhelming. It's from Costa Rica, the Fulcana Zoo.
Yeah.
And we found great blends, and we set a tone of 85% because you need certain base to support an anaerobic natural process.
Of course, yeah. But I can imagine it's quite a search to find this right balance in coffees.
Yeah. First 30%, 70%, and then we try to make it more from the Karma Estate.
And how long have you been practicing for this competition? Like from the preliminaries in October until now? Or did you have some break in between? No?
Yeah, I think, as I mentioned, I'm also a musician, and I have a really climax season in December, and I sing Messiah.
Yeah.
But right before Christmas, we have a trip to Japan to visit the factory of Café Japan, and we brought, for example, the new creation.
Because this one is just is recently launched.
Yes.
How long ago are we talking about?
January
Really?
this year.
That's now.
Yeah.
It's now.
And also the cups. The tasting cup.
Yeah, they're gone. Oh yeah, here. There's one more.
Here.
Yeah.
It's also from Origami. Also this year.
Yeah.
It's rare. It's not at the moment not in the EU, but we think maybe let's add more complexity to the cups. Then we pick this cup from Origami.
But is it? Oh no, I thought for a moment it was porcelain, but it's not porcelain. Huh?
It's porcelain.
It is,
it's a peanut,
because it looks so delicate as well, and almost like see-through.
Yeah. It's
okay, so
ceramic.
it is.
They are quite popular in producing ceramic for already a lot of years. So, in Japan, usually the companies, they specialize one thing for whole life. And Origami, they start from a company called Kai, and they do a lot of great stuff in ceramic kitchenware. Yeah. But now the specialty coffee markets is growing, and then they
for a long time already, but still more and more.
And they ask other companies to help them out with other, and cafe as well. Yeah. They ask Origami to produce their cups.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Well, I was very happy to watch your presentation.
Yes.
It was very relaxing and everything.
Good.
Can we taste your coffee somewhere? No, well, I mean, not now here. It's like, I want to sip now, but I mean, can anyone else try your coffee? Like, for instance, tomorrow, will you also be somewhere brewing coffee?
I will be at Oatly booth at 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock, okay.
And I will bring what the coffee enthusiasts need.
Yes,
there.
and this one, hopefully, for sure.
Yes,
so I can taste this one.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for being here, and
thank you
definitely
for
see
the participation for the whole day.
Thank you. It was my honor, and I hope to see you, whatever the results may be, next year as well.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yes, we have a deal? Oké. Mag ik nog een heel groot applaus voor Edmond, alsjeblieft. Onze laatste finalist van vandaag. Ja.